The Taco Nebula Incident actually came into existence as a film school project assignment. The film had to adhere to school requirements and a strict run time. The idea for the film is, however, an original idea that was conceived and written from the mind of Carl Watson of CDW Productions. As with any film, the process began with pre-production and a script. Sometimes this is the most time-consuming part of the entire process. Many times, the script has to be written, revised, and rewritten again. After the script has been accepted and locked, the pre-production tasks begin: shot lists, schedules, talent acquisition, and logistics. It's now time to scout locations, obtain releases, and secure permissions. The Taco Nebula backdrop was filmed in Elyria, Ohio, and in actuality is a Cuban restaurant. This site became the main setting for the Taco Nebula location for the film, where the UFO will ultimately be embedded in its roof.
Maybe about this much on the top of my head.
Back up a little bit more, or go. Well, come closer then. I'm sorry.
All right.
Right there.
Right here?
Yeah, you're about. Well, your head's even with the lettering at the top where it says record.
Well, I want about this much space.
All right, go back then. Right there. Right there. Yeah.
Okay.
You're actually seeing all of you.
All right. So I'm marking here, and we're going for a 3-minute run.
Okay. You didn't want to be in the center, though?
No, it doesn't matter, because that's going to be a green screen.
Okay.
This shot was to establish the main plate that would be used to add the effects into in post-production. Back in CDW Studios, the miniature UFO is filmed in front of a green screen.
Okay, this is for one of the first scenes for the UFO. And it's the green screen. Rolling. This spaceship will be the one that's inside the roof of the restaurant. And cut.
After the scene is inputted into the editing software, a mask is created that cuts out the model. When this is completed, the portion of the green screen remaining is removed through a process known as chroma keying. The image is rendered with a transparent background that can now be added and manipulated any way the editor sees fit to create. The process is repeated for this shot of the UFO flying.
Okay, this is the setup for the next shot for the green screen for another one of the UFO scenes. So this is take one. And cut.
Duplicating the plate from the restaurant location and using masking techniques in the editing software enables the scene to be created in layers with a realistic look and create a scene that otherwise does not really exist. Each layer is added separately one at a time and moved and adjusted till it fits into the correct size and location in the background shot. The final result is absolutely amazing. Adding the UFO flying in and then out of the scene was created by resizing the image and creating a series of keyframes that gives the illusion of the object moving through the frame. After adding the other elements, the magic is complete.
I can't believe we did that. Did the whole scene without the microphone plugged in. Okay. So let me.
Is it recording?
Yeah, so I can get my direction in there. He wants to hear our direction. Okay, now we're back to scene 1 again. Yay. Alright.
Good afternoon. I'm Jennifer Bling, and we interrupt your regular programming to bring you breaking news. Reports are coming in of an unidentified flying object crashing into local fast food hotspot, Taco Nebula. We now go live to our field reporter, Chad Vanderbilt, who is on the scene. Chad, what's going on there?
Good.
Creating the newsroom set was done at CDW Studios and involved creating an AI still image and duplicating it to make a fore and background composite. The individual panels on the back wall were cut out and a green color added that would be used to chroma key the Cleveland, Ohio image in the final process. This shot shows the almost completed set with the elements in place. The final process was to add the breaking news graphic to the upper left monitor and the composite footage of the actress. The final effect is now complete.
Good afternoon. I'm Jennifer Bling, and we interrupt your regular programming to bring you breaking news.
Go ahead.
Taco Nebula, scene 1, shot 1.
Action.
Good afternoon. I'm Jennifer Bling, and we interrupt your regular programming to bring you breaking news. Reports are coming in of an unidentified flying object crashing into local fast food hotspot, Taco Nebula. We now go live to our field reporter, Chad Vanderbilt, who is on the scene. Chad, what's going on there?
Good.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to need probably about 5 seconds of you just standing there not saying anything, because when the graphic comes in saying breaking news, there'll be like a little music intro and stuff like that.
Okay, so still count the 5 seconds?
Yeah, and then that way it gives time for that to come in, and then it goes into your line without having to break the scene.
Okay.
So you'll be sitting there while the graphic is going, and then you'll go into your line. So maybe give it 10 seconds.
10 seconds? So when you say action, count 10 seconds?
Yeah, that would be better. Let's make sure we got some sound. And you can do that too if you want to. You can pretend like you have a earpiece in your ear. And this is actually scene 3. Okay, reset that. Did you want to go over it, or are you good?
I think I got it.
Okay.
Scene 3, take 1.
And your line's right here. This is just introductory stuff, scene heading stuff. This is just you right here. And whenever you're ready, action.
Chad, can you hear me? Chad, what's going on at the scene?
Yeah, but do your ear thing that you were thinking about. Do it again.
Chad, can you hear me? Chad, what's going on at the scene?
kind of annoyed because Chad still isn't answering you. He's clueless. He doesn't even know he's live. So.
The Taco Nebula, Scene 3, Take 1.
And that's your line.
Chad. Oh,
Yeah, and do the ear thing.
do the ear thing?
Yeah, that was good. You reminded me right there.
Okay.
And action.
Chad, can you hear me? Chad, what's going on at the scene?
Cut. This is the scene where you're asking if there's any casualties.
The Taco Nebula, Scene 5, Take 1.
There's your line. And action.
Have there been any reports of casualties or injuries at this time?
Cut. Okay. Okay, this is the one where you're looking at the screen when it starts.
What's the words for this one again?
This is where you're, this is the UFO, the second UFO crashed into him and you're wondering if he was alright.
Chad, are you okay?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Chad?
but when you start the scene, you're looking at the screen
Okay.
because you just witnessed on.
I just wanted to make sure I got the words right
Yeah.
because I wasn't looking at it.
The Taco Nebula, Scene 7, Take 1.
And action.
Chad, are you okay? Can you hear me, Chad? I'm not sure what just happened. We will resume coverage after the determined situation at the scene. This is Jennifer Bling reporting.
Cut. And we'll do it again.
Okay.
You said the coverage how we determined.
Okay. What is it again? After we determine the situation.
Yeah. And don't look like directly behind, but just kind of right there.
Right here?
Yeah, that's
So look at the Star Wars.
Well, you want to look at the screen though, because it's going to be behind you in the movie.
So like that?
That, yeah. Because you got to pretend like there's a monitor right there.
Okay.
You're looking at it.
So look like right at the corner at the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would work great.
Did I say the Chad, are you okay part right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take two.
Ready?
Towards you a little bit.
Nope, I keep doing it. Oh, it hurts my wrist.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's good right there.
The Taco Nebula, Scene 2, Take 2.
Scene 7, but it's okay.
Oh.
And action.
Chad, are you okay? Can you hear me, Chad? I'm not sure what just happened. We will resume coverage after we determine the situation at the scene. This is Jennifer Bling reporting.
Cut.
Yeah, she did that good.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you'll be looking behind you when the scene starts, and then you'll just turn around and you'll be. Well, actually, you can be looking at the screen for the Chad chatter. You remember that part, right?
Chad, are you okay?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Do that scene looking at the screen,
Okay.
and then.
So when you started, I should be like that?
Yes,
Chad,
yes.
Chad, are you okay?
Yes, exactly. And you'll turn around and then you'll continue with the last line.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? And action.
Chad, are you okay? Can you hear me? I'm not sure what just happened. We will resume coverage after we determine the situation at the scene. This is Jennifer Bling reporting.
Okay. Good job. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up on her scenes.
It's red.
Okay. We're rolling. We're rolling. You can take your finger off. Okay. I knew I should have took that job in Tulsa. Oh, hey, Bill. Nice to see you. Hey, we'll have to do lunch. It's been a while. What a tool. And cut. And go out of the screen. Hey girl, call me. Good afternoon. This is Chad Vanderbilt reporting live from what can only be described as a cosmic catastrophe at local fast food hotspot Taco Nebula. Details are coming in sketchy, but witnesses say an unidentified flying object made an unscheduled landing right through the drive-thru. Correction, right through the entire building. Hold on. I'm now being told that 2 aliens have fled the scene and U.S. immigration services are in hot pursuit. Authorities have yet to confirm if this is an act of alien aggression or simply a case of bad parking. Cut. Over here more. And scrolling and scrolling. Shh. I'm here with EMT Marie Catmeow, who may have more information on any casualties.
Good afternoon, Chad.
Good afternoon.
Currently, we're assessing the situation and looking into all the details. We are right now getting ready to transport a female to the emergency room to get a chalupa removed from her ear.
Oh, that sounds bad. Well, don't let me hold you up, okay? Thank you, Maria. Maria Cat Meow. Okay. Cut. I'll just leave it rolling and go to the next thing. Did you do your wave thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just let it scroll up. And this should be the last line. Okay, I can come back over. Well, there you have it. We will let you know as the situation progresses and we receive any more information. This is Chad Vanderbilt reporting. Back to you, Jennifer. Hey, any of you guys hungry? My treat. What? Boom! Crashes into us. Okay. And cut.
Wow.
After all the filming, compositing, sound design and effects, the visual effects, color matching and color grading, and hours of editing, like a giant complicated puzzle, the story finally comes to life in spectacular fashion.
Currently, we're assessing the situation and looking into all the details. We are right now getting ready to transport a female to the emergency room to get a chalupa removed from her ear.
This short film by Carl Watson is a testament that with skill and imagination, the possibilities to create something unique are truly endless.
This is Chad Vanderbilt reporting.